Hello, Capricorn darlings. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your August 2024 energy zodiac forecast. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you would like to offer a donation for this reading or this channel, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. If you would like to purchase a gift from my Amazon wish list, you can do so. That link is in the description below as well. So Capricorn, let's see what your energy is for August 2024. I am a Capricorn moon, Sagittarius sun, Aquarius rising. We've already done Sagittarius. The month is looking pretty intense for Sagittarius. So this should be very interesting to see how my Capricorn moon turns out. Also, make sure you are watching your sun, moon, and rising. So we have storm warning. Of course we do. The world, of course we do. And deceit. So in my Sagittarius sun, there was heartbreak and anxiety. There was also the Tower card, and the Five of Pentacles. Also, a few cards that had to do with rebirth and reconciliation and change. The storm warning here, I kind of feel, is saying to you there is more to what it is that you're doing, wanting to manifest, creating, than meets the eye, right? There's more also to there are some people who are coming into your life, and the reason that they're saying they're coming into your life is more than meets the eye as well. And I think you kind of figure that out by doing a little bit of being a little Inspector Gadget, maybe doing a little bit of investigating, because you have this whole world in front of you, right? And I don't understand how people these days feel that they can get away with such manipulation and such deceit when we have pretty much when everybody's life is pretty much out there in the interweb, right? I think that there will be someone who will come into your life in August, Capricorn, and they will attempt to deceive you. And due to your ability to look under rocks and in crevices and find your investigativeness, you will find that this person or these people do not have your best interest at heart. They never have. They are just here to kind of feed off of what you're able to offer. And that brings about a little bit of controversy, anger, resentment, a little bit of pissiness, a little bit of, just knowing that someone is trying to feed off of what you've created for yourself here is mind-boggling. It's almost as if people don't have their own ideas. This could be someone stealing your profile. This could be someone stealing your content. This could be someone stealing your ideas, attempting to steal something that you worked for, attempting to deceive you in a personal, emotional, physical sort of way. There's all this wonderful creative energy coming in, and you really are creating a lot in the month of August. The Seven of Pentacles is here. You really really taking care of and really nurturing what it is that you're creating through this creative energy with the Ace of Wands. So it kind of makes sense that there is this energy of someone trying to manipulate the status quo, right? There is this competition. this energy of either competition with self or competition with others. Competition with others, there's this deception, these people trying to create unhappiness, trying to create separation, trying to create hurt feelings, anger, pain, stress. But here's the thing. The Six of Swords is saying, you don't have to deal with that shit. Not your not my, what is it? Not my monkey, not my crazy. Do you really think that your antics are going to cause me to lower my vibration to meet your vibration? Do you think that your antics of deception and chaos are going to get me to lower my vibration and step out of my alignment, my prosperous energy, my abundant energy? And the Six of Swords says that instead of thinking about this, instead of giving all of your emotions to this person and what it is that they're causing, it's time for a change in direction, right? If there is something that this person seems to think that they can do better than you, it's almost as if Spirit is saying, well, why the fuck bother with them? You think you can do better? Go ahead. I'll just find something else that I am brilliant at because there's a world full of opportunities out there. I don't need to compete with you. You don't need to throw the carpet over my eyes or deceive me or cause chaos and anger and all of that in my life. I don't need it, and you don't need to do it. You think you can do better? By all means, do better. And I'll be over here in my little tower, imagining a better life from the world that is before me and manifesting that better life. And you can be over there sucking off the hind tit of what I've already created and what I've already achieved. And that's pretty much it. It's like no one has an original thought anymore. Everybody has to copy somebody, or everybody has to be in competition with what someone has already created. So what you're pretty much saying here is that I don't need to be in competition with you. There is a world of opportunities and possibilities out there, and I am going to direct my attention to that world of opportunity and possibility, and then you can just do whatever you want, because I'm really not interested in competing with you. I'm really not interested in trying to show who is the better person, right? So we have this Three of Pentacles energy, and there is this sense of manifestation here. There is this sense of holding the world in the palm of your hands and being able to create something outstanding, amazing. And everybody has all of these great ideas, but then again, we have this insecurity, right? So if this person is coming along trying to deceive you and take credit for what you've created, what makes you think these people won't? And so then it becomes a very much in your head kind of over feeling it, being a little bit anxious, insecure, doubtful. What if I created something that really meant something to me, and then these people came along to try to take it from me? So you're going to do your research here, and you're going to come into a time of balance and stability, speaking your truth, doing the research, making sure that the next thing you create has no loopholes. There's no way anyone can come in and try to duplicate that. So back in the day, Little Richard did the song Tutti Frutti, I think it was. And there was another singer, Pat Boone, I think, who attempted to recreate it. And Little Richard asked his management, well, what do I do now? And his management said, record the song in a way that no one can duplicate it. So the version that you hear today is the version that he created that no one was able to duplicate. Not Pat Boone, or not anyone who tried to duplicate the originator. You know what I'm saying? So do something with your time that no one is going to be able to duplicate. No one is going to be able to duplicate. When he originally did Tutti Frutti, it wasn't the version that you hear today. And Pat Boone took the original version and I'm going to say, I shouldn't say it, but I will. He whited it up and made it kind of like a ballad. You know, this little, you know, tune. And when Little Richard decided to put Little Richard into it, there was no way that anybody could replicate that. So put you into it. Don't try to replicate or duplicate something that someone else has done. Do the research on how you can create this and create it in a way that no one is going to be able to duplicate it. And watch yourself succeed. Watch yourself succeed. Succeed in a way that is just absolutely amazing. Stepping into your creative energy, using your intuition. And the star card is there to say, look, at some point in time, we're going to have to let this idea go. Some point in time, we're going to have to let this idea go so we can achieve and receive something better. And if there is someone who wants to try to manipulate or deceive you out of what it is that you've created, and again, they think they can do better, instead of falling into the trap of the who shot John, or the trials and tribulations, or the anger, or the upset, or the chaos, or anything like that, instead of getting into a place of anxiety or uncertainty or insecurity, change the way you're thinking and allow the moon up here to kind of illuminate the way, and do your homework, right? What is it that I can do that separates myself apart from everybody else? What is it that I can do that separates myself, that makes me original, right? That makes me untouchable, that no one else is able to, and that, you know what that is? That is stepping into your own divine self. Who are you as a divine goddess? Who are you as a powerful being? Who are you as a creator? Right? And that is something to truly celebrate when you are able to step into your own divine creative oneness, when you're able to manifest an enriching, stable, abundant opportunity, when you're able to use the energy in the world around you to create something of substance and something of value, that is absolutely amazing. So you're manifesting new friendships, like-minded people, people who get you, understand you, who dig you. And this is for your own well-being here. And you're being guided to see the beauty in the world, to see the beauty in what it is that you create, to see the beauty in these new friendships, to see the beauty in this new transformational energy, to see the beauty in the storm, because it's this storm that is going to propel you into a desire to do something different, to be different, to be original, right? We have harmony, acceptance, and patience. And this is going to take a minute, but you'll be happy that it did. So we have peacefulness, receptiveness, and manifestation. Because that's what we're moving into. 9 and 1 is 10. 10s are transformations. Even through the storm, we're transforming. We have fate, alignment, decisive movements, opportunistic events. There are things happening that bring wonderful opportunity. And here's the conflict card, which is that 5 of wands. We have the beast, the conflict, the competition, the oppressor, this person wanting to oppress you, wanting to compete with you, wanting to conflict with you in hopes that you'll get angry enough to say, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore. But what you're going to do is recognize that you have so many other opportunities out there that are beneficial to your well-being. You're just going to go, you know what? It's not even worth it. It's not even worth navigating out of my alignment with in order to have this debate or argument with you, because there's so many more things that I can be doing that you could never duplicate. You could never be like me. And those are the things that I am going to go do. So give into your passion. We have change and progress. Love that card. One more card, please. 2 more cards. Okay. We have learned from life. That's exactly what we're doing. We're learning. And then we have rest and rejuvenation. So give into your passion, right? Give into that which no one else is able to create, and make the change and progress. Make the change and progress forward as needed. And live from this, learn from this experience. Learn from this experience. And then when everything is said and done, you rest. You rejuvenate. You kind of like the Four of Swords, right? You rest, you rejuvenate, you evaluate, you think about where you are, think about where you come from, think about the things that have happened and what led you to this point, and you give thanks to it. Because if it wasn't for that situation, you would still be competing for the attention of other people, right? But now you are so on point with who you are meant to be, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, that now people are coming to you in groves because you offer something that no one else can. And that's where the progress and change. You've been through it so many times that now you know what needs to be done in order for you to be successful, to achieve and receive. And you're coming through it unfazed. You're learning from it. And you're recognizing that in order to receive, that you must let go. Don't stoop to anybody's level. Don't allow them to get you worked up and to cause friction in your life or your life with other people, right? Because there will always be people who will see your value. Just because that person doesn't, and that person chooses to use what you've created to benefit themselves, doesn't mean that everyone will be that way. There are people coming into your life who see your value, and there are people who are coming into your life that appreciate what you're able to create, and they will be grateful for the opportunity to be a part of it. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Talk soon.